Beginning April 1st, 2022, you will see 3 new questions on your lawyer registration statement pertaining to pro bono reporting. The Minnesota State Bar Association and the court have a long tradition of promoting access to justice in the state of Minnesota. To further this important mission, the MSBA petitioned the court to adopt a rule that requires authorized lawyers to report any pro bono service hours, as well as whether they have made any financial contributions to organizations that provide legal services to those of limited means. This new reporting requirement is modeled on Rule 6.1 of the Rule of Professional Conduct, which recognizes your professional responsibility as a lawyer to provide legal services to those unable to pay. Several states that have implemented similar reporting requirements have seen an increase in support for pro bono work and funding for civil legal aid in general. In this video, we'll address some of the biggest questions around the implementation of this rule, including why it matters, how it impacts you, how to answer the questions, and who is exempt.
Pro bono services are a critical part of the legal services delivery system in Minnesota. Private attorneys close almost 1/3 of the cases on behalf of low-income clients served by civil legal aid in our state. Although the Minnesota Supreme Court has tracked data available through civil legal aid grantees for more than a decade, we know there is a significant amount of pro bono done outside of grantee organizations. The data collected because of the pro bono reporting rule will give us the first ever comprehensive picture of pro bono service by Minnesota licensed attorneys authorized to practice in Minnesota. Understanding the trends in pro bono service and financial support for legal aid programs will allow us to better measure access to justice in our state. In turn, this information will help us make improvements in how pro bono is funded and supported within the larger civil legal aid system.
The number of hours you report and whether you've made financial contributions will remain confidential. The rules do provide that the court may disclose the information as aggregate data, but your individual information will not be disclosed. Reporting is a straightforward process. Beginning with the lawyer registration statements due April 1st, 2022, attorneys authorized to practice in Minnesota must report 3 pieces of information. The first question asks you to provide the number of pro bono service hours you provided. That is, the service you provided to people of limited means or to organizations that support the needs of people with limited means, without fee or expectation of fee or at a substantially reduced rate. The reporting period is for the previous calendar year. You only need to provide an approximate number, and you may answer 0. You may wish, however, to keep track of your pro bono work throughout the year to make reporting even easier. The second question asks you to provide the number of pro bono service hours you provided to support activities for improving the law, legal system, or legal profession. Again, you are asked for an approximate number, and an answer of 0 is acceptable. The final question asks you whether you made a financial contribution to support any organization that provides legal services to those of limited means. This question only requires a yes or no answer. And finally, if you are a judge or an attorney employed by a government agency, you are exempt from providing this information. You may, however, wish to answer the questions.
For more information about the pro bono reporting requirement, see the FAQ on the MSBA's website.
Thank you for helping us better promote access to justice in the state of Minnesota.